This is boring.
Oh, I heard from the creepy man that lives in church. Yes, that thing. That there's some cabin over there that has, like, I don't know.
Is it like haunted or something?
I don't know, but he did give me a map to go check it out if you guys want to see it.
Yeah,
That
let's
sounds
go
good.
see it.
Sure.
Alright.
Oh.
Give me the map.
Let's go.
This way.
You're aware there's a skeleton chasing you, right?
What was that? Oh, he's dead now. It's okay. Thanks for protecting my ass.
It's a nice ass, brah.
Oh shit. Whee! I'm a jump, jump.
Ow!
Just here, we gotta walk through this long field.
Okay.
That's not paved. No, I'm kidding. It's flowers.
I stepped on a rock.
Come on, we gotta see if
Drop
this
a random
cabin's
pit
for
full of
real or
water.
not.
Son of a bitch.
Potato feast.
And it should be somewhere around here.
Found it.
What?
Is it actually here? Oh my god, it is.
I praise it.
I'll go in first,
Someone
guys.
go in first.
No, fuck off.
Oh god, guys, stop it!
Ah,
Okay.
An interesting looking house.
no! Ooh, flesh.
Wow.
Let's close the door so that doesn't happen again.
I'll check the truth.
I brought a lighter, guys.
What's in the chest?
I found a lighter.
Oh.
Fuck off. I like... God damn it!
Oh, Jesus. It tried to
Take your gun, mother.
Okay.
Well.
Hey?
Oh, hey.
Hey?
There's
This is actually a pretty interesting place, guys. Minus all the spider webs.
Yeah.
You want to go see what's upstairs?
Yeah, might as well. Oh god, this is really creepy.
Oh, man.
It's literally a
This
hole.
place is old.
This place was decent in my time. Come on, dude, get up. Sleep with you. I'm telling you guys to go to bed already.
Guys,
You know what?
Yeah,
You got a
guys.
point. It's too early for bed. I'm just gonna jump out this and see if I can get out of here. No, I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys.
It's cold and wet.
Downstairs.
Well, we're kind of stuck here
Yep.
until the rain stops.
Yeah.
You guys want to tell some stories?
Yes, might as well. Who wants to go
Might as well.
first?
Ready,
You
boy?
want to go first? He's just busy drinking milk. You want to go first?
Okay.
Just someone.
Okay, well, since we're in a cabin, let's start off with a story about some guy who had to redo his house after some damage happened to it.
Trigger, stop drinking
Yeah.
milk. God.
Baby, stop.
He just milk to fix them. Anyways, so, there was this guy who needed to redo his house, and, he had to take up down part of his basement. And when he, removed some of the concrete, he found a dead body within the basement walls. And ever since then, the house has mysteriously just started to fall apart. Every time he fixes something, it just keeps on breaking.
Really?
Kind of reminds me of this place. But it's just falling apart.
You know what? I'm gonna light this place on fire now.
No, don't stay here, dude. It's raining outside. What are you, crazy? You don't want
Well,
to
maybe,
get mad, do you?
let's see what's under this concrete.
Oh, God!
My bacon!
that just happened. Continue
Crushing
with,
like a brick.
continue with your story, I guess. We just figured that out, that we're literally standing above lava.
Oh, that's
Lava
not
Baron.
Anybody else have a story?
Well, I do. Auto. Fuck. Yeah, I've got a story.
Let's hear it.
So, at one point, my parents and I, we kind of lived in this duplex.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, every night, all the time, honestly, we would see this cat run up the stairs.
Yeah.
At one point, we also saw a little girl.
Yeah.
Like a very, very little girl.
A milk.
And she, here, you have this milk. She, played with the cats.
Yeah.
Don't slurp so loud. But anyways, one day, our neighbor who lives in the apartment that had been built into this place right next to us,
Mm-hmm.
called and asked my mother if there was something creepy. It might make her kind of think crazy.
Yeah.
And then she asked my mother if she was the only one who had seen a little girl playing with a cat running up and down the stairs. So they did some research on this. Turns out that a few years before the place was built back into a duplex, it was an actual full-on house that burned to the ground with a little girl and her cat inside it.
Oh my god.
I think I heard her say at one point that they had done some sort of seance thing, and one of the male members of the household was just kind of started crying, and this little girl cry and saying and begging for help. Yeah, that's my first story at least.
That's really terrifying. Trigger, you want to
That
go?
reminds me of another story. There's a hotel a few years ago that,
I'll wait my turn.
Okay, whatever. I'll let you go. I'll finish my story later.
Well, I once remember, I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah. We once went fishing.
Guys?
Like, what?
I couldn't hear anything for a sec.
We once went late night fishing.
Yeah.
Well, and the thing was, we technically were not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
For breaking and entering, it's all good. But anyways, and, you know, we were just fishing, just sitting on, it was like a sandy kind of bank area.
Yeah.
And we were just sitting there, just, you know, as I said, fishing. Well, and as everyone was, you know, getting ready to leave, I think we caught, like, one fish. I think it was like a small catfish, but, as we were leaving, I looked over and I could have sworn I saw something on the water, like standing on the water.
What the fuck?
Like, and I know it was not just standing, on the upper side, like, it was on the water. I could see the moon reflection, literally right behind it.
Oh my god.
And it was just standing there, and it looked really skinny, really skinny. And it wasn't a branch, because that motherfucker began to walk. And,
Good,
well,
ready.
and of course, normal reaction. I get up, look at the bird, and run. I was the last one to go. No, it was on the water. We were on a kind of shore thing. Oh, and I booked it, and I swear to God, that shit was at a full, was beginning to run once I looked back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have really bad dreams tonight.
Oh god, everyone's miserable.
Anyway.
So this place is definitely... Okay, you got
Milk. Take the milk. Everyone's invisible. Everyone must drink the milk of holiness.
I'll drink water.
That shit.
Just around a jug of milk, gallon of milk, no big deal.
I just want to tell you that's not from a cow.
Where was it from then?
Ninja goats.
Oh my god.
So, there's another story off of Radio's that there's older hotel in 2005. They started having a lot of complaints. Okay, so they started having a lot of complaints that their water was black.
Yeah.
And they ended up looking into it, and it turns out that there was a kid who got stuck in the water pipes and drowned and died in the water pipes. And the decaying body ended up getting the water all sludgy, black, and riddled with death.
Delicious.
This hotel ended up closing down just 2 years later due to the outstanding number of health problems because of that. So, yeah.
I've heard that one before, too. We heard different variations of it, though.
I've heard a story. I've heard a story like that, just not as good.
But no, that was a true story too. There was an actual hotel that actually closed down because of the fact that there was a dead, decaying body in the water supply.
I know one like that, but it's not real.
Oh my god. That's
There
terrifying.
was one where a woman, she, being hunted by something apparently, goes and gets in an elevator, looks out, acts like she's being followed, and then just kind of seems really scared, gets in the elevator, and when she gets in, her doors are closed, and then stop as though someone had put their arm through it. You know how they hold the elevator?
Yeah.
But there was no one there. You didn't see anything. This is another one. This is one similar to Devius's, by the way. 2 minutes after is her estimated time of death, but she was found in the hotel's personal water tower.
Wasn't this on the news recently?
Yeah, I think so.
That's really terrifying.
And it was in Washington. Dun dun dun. I have no clue.
Actually, it was in Washington.
No.
Where was it?
It was in Washington.
Oh, fuck.
And just like that, I'm out.
No, Jamie, come back. No, I'm scared.
Jamie, no,
I'm
don't leave us.
scared.
You have to tell
There was
scary.
There was a pigeon. I like pigeons.
By the way, I have to tell you guys that story about the little girl,
Yeah.
that one was another one that's 100% true.
Oh my god. That's just...
I'm staying invisible.
terrifying.
I don't even care.
Amy, do you want one, or does anyone else have another one?
I got one, but it's not a true one.
Oh, I have another one that's a true one.
I have another true one in reserve.
And I have a prison shank.
Oh god.
Oh, shit. Well, I need to also mention that my true one that I have in reserve is actually recent.
Okay, well, my true one's actually something that personally happened to me.
Oh god.
So, I ended up going through a lot of treatment because I ended up with cancer a while back ago. And, during one of my visits to the hospital, I was sitting there in the UW waiting for my radiation treatment. And, we were watching the news as we were sitting there. And suddenly I felt really cold as like there was a huge gust of wind, but nobody else felt it. I look up and back at the TV, and they just said that there was a dead body found on the campus of the UW, not 5 blocks away from where I was.
Oh my god.
That's creepy.
Oh, well, I got a creepy
Actually,
ghost
it
one
touched
too.
me for a moment.
I got a creepy ghost one.
Oh god.
Okay.
It's short. That's a hoe. But yeah, I'm a butter nubbler.
So I need a...
Here. Have that. Oh god! They're here!
Oh god!
There's a little midget near me.
Fuck it up!
I like how we ended up pulling our weapons just before that guy knocked on the door.
I know, the timing, that just accentuates us so much.
Well, anyways, like, I remember I was
skeleton out there.
Okay, stop! Anyways, I was just,
Free man, jump back down.
sitting in, this one area with my, friend.
Yeah.
Well, and I don't know what the hell it was, but for some reason I just kind of felt like something was off.
Hmm.
And I was saying, you want to go somewhere? And he's like, nah, I like it here.
Yeah.
Well, and not even a few minutes afterwards, I felt something, like, just right next to me, just kind of breathing on my neck.
Oh god.
Anyways. Like, and I could have sworn that I felt something just grab a hold of me. And just, like, kind of just stay there holding me for a second. Like, and I could not move.
Hmm.
Like, something literally walked up behind me and bear hugged me.
Hmm.
And I just was like, fuck that. And I just was like, okay, going home.
Well, I'm gonna have a lot of bad dreams and nightmares. Thank you.
Okay, another one that was true.
Oh, okay. So, let's do one more.
Go back to your little derpy self. Can I get your yellow hat away from me?
What was it I wanted to tell you again? Oh yes, I call this one the Interman. And this is a real thing that actually happened to me in real life recently. So my family, we played, we played games together a lot. Well,
Yeah.
one day we were playing
Out of a
a
helmet.
specific game, and I've been feeling something in the house for the longest time. I'm very sensitive to these sorts of things.
Yeah.
I can feel them, but I can't always see or hear them.
Yeah.
Those situations. But I've been feeling something there ever since we moved in. It didn't feel necessarily evil, but I could tell there was something there.
Yeah.
Well, one day we were all playing Minecraft in the living room,
Mhm.
and my mom looks up at my room, and I look back there, and we all see this shadowy black figure my doorway to my bedroom. And it had been... This happened after a while of me having my door closed and open on its own, on and off in my room.
That's...
My alarm clock being mysteriously unplugged. There was a whole bunch of shit that was happening, and then we see this, and we started to call it the Interman.
Yeah.
What brought this to my mind was recently I went to go to get my mother's TV from her bedroom,
Yeah.
and when I opened the door to her bedroom, I could have sworn I saw a hand on the other side. But nobody else was there but me and my mother.
Jesus Christ.
My grandmother, who was in her own room at the time. Oh, Selena, you want to try to tell one?
Okay. So, this one, I don't know how to think of it, actually. Basically...
Wanna fight, bitch?
Okay, so...
Both you up.
So, it was near Halloween, and a couple of my neighbors kept saying that they kept seeing a lot of, like, shadows and different things near my house. So, I was saying to them, oh, you guys are just, you know, crazy. You guys don't see anything. And then they said that they swear every time in my basement attic that they see in the window, they see an old lady. And then sometimes they'll see a handprint just right on my window. And they could see the hand at times. And so then I kept like saying, you guys are just weird. You know, nothing's happened to my house. I mean, it is an old house, but like nothing's happened here. You know, and I was like saying, there's no old lady or, you know, there's nothing in the attic. I mean, we don't even use the attic. And so then one of the times, you know, I was having a campfire with my mom, dad, and aunt, and all of a sudden I look up, and then I legit just see a hand just sitting there, you know, on the freaking window, and then moved away, like, very slowly. And I was like, did I just see that right? You know, and then, you know, so for a little bit I was just thinking, my head's just completely out. You know, I'm not thinking straight. And so then I was telling my aunt, my dad, and my mom about it, and then they were like, huh, you know, actually let's just look at it for a while. And then all of a sudden it's just smack, and then it's the freaking hand again. And then they're like, okay, did anyone else see that? And so then we were fucking flipping out because we were thinking the neighbors were just fucking insane. And so then we were like, oh shit. And ever since then, I've never wanted to go near my attic. I've been scared shitless to go near the door.
There's just a homeless person living in your house.
How the fuck would they get
What
in
if?
the house?
What if?
What?
That was me. Hi. It was me. Thought of your attic?
No, you're not as intimidating as this. Look how derpalicious this is. You fucking rape your face.
You just look like a little bitch.
A little bitch that will rape your face.
Oh, now I got like red in me. Okay.
You want to go?
My chair!
Why would you break her chair, you dick? Because he's a dick. Chair. I meant to hit.
Oh wait, I actually got a horror story.
Okay, let's hear this.
Got another
Please
horror
get
story
their
today.
ass back. Really?
Huh?
Yeah. Monday.
Why?
Get me out of here. Get out of here. Fuck. No.
Get me out of there. I'm going to bed.
Too much fear. Too much fear.
I'm done. Too scary. No.